Oh, I forgot. There's one thing that came in days ago, if not a week or more ago. Kimmy, I know one thing you have been in on is this website that you took a picture or took a video. You got Rick to hide a camera and film us having sex, and then haha, you thought you were cool, and you recorded all three of my rapists. And then the best news is what became of that. Yeah, you put me on the internet and sold my ass all over it, or I don't know whose idea that was. I don't want to know. Um, but the one thing that I did not ever know that just came in recently, jumped out at me again, was that not only do celebrities pay money for you to steal these ideas and sell them to them so that their creativity doesn't get stale, but and they don't become a has-been or a wannabe has-been, or God forbid. Um, you sell. Okay, you put cameras in the homes. That's a given, right? For the blackmail and that. But your side hustle is, or maybe it's the government's side hustle. Maybe that's what they need the Moab, Utah building for, that Snowden said something about. Was you sell. It's a TV show. It's like the Truman Show. It's like the Kardashians. That's how the Kardashians came about. That was a test market, and people just ate it up. So then I've never seen one episode, I can honestly say, and I don't even think I've ever seen a freaking commercial for it. Ugh, I would have closed my eyes if I did. It's so asinine watching other people live. The Amazing Race or stuff like that, maybe. But this Big Brother stupid, that I don't know, what a way to get famous. I'm sorry. I never got that. Never watched them. I did watch The Apprentice because I was curious about Donald Trump. Not that I've ever voted for him or would. I don't vote. I gave up voting. I only voted for independents. I never won. We needed a businessman, and Donald's a businessman, but Donald's as bad as Kimmy and them. He makes other people do dirty stuff so that he can hide, and that's not right. I'm sorry, that's not right. Uh, I don't know. That wasn't my point. My point was to say that this website or this Truman Show thing that Kimmy's got, um, the side hustle or the government side hustle that shows people, if you're rich enough, you can have private access to one of the Truman Show people. Yeah, it's an underground business. Oh, speaking of underground, that's another download that came in. They're just making caverns underneath our ground, underneath our feet. They're digging up, they're mining under there horribly. There's underground, but that's where they're smuggling people from. They're smuggling drugs. They're doing underground medical. Some of their hospitals and labs are underground. Uh, I don't know. They've made a mess of this earth. Um, can't wait to see how God cleans their houses. I can't imagine, because He's a loving God, but there's only so much the world and the universe can take before balance has to be restored. When are people going to get that? Karma, it's real. God, it's real. Just He's real. I mean, just because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there. That's what faith is, dummies. And you had the faith to use the magic, didn't you? And you got it to work with a little tweaking. Yep, bastards. Um, I don't know. It's the age of Aquarius. You know, you were warned back in the '70s during the Fifth Dimension song. I can still kind of hear the main chorus. When Jupiter aligns with Mars. I always wondered what that meant. Eek, who knew I'd live it? All right. Have a good day. But yeah, the The Truman Show for the rich. I mean, they got nothing else to live for, dude. So yeah, let's watch us little peons actually, and the ones that show promise. Well, hey, let's really watch them or give them miserable. Or hey, I'll pay good money for them. Some of the stuff they've done to me. Kimmy, I know you've made deals with the devil on selling me to this one and that one, the highest bidder. And if it wasn't you, it was John Boy. But I think you were masking John Boy. I think he was a puppet. I'm sorry for all the things I said, John Boy, but I know you did quite a few things on your own too. But you know, I being a puppet sucks. But I don't know. Um, I don't know how you get out of being a puppet. I don't know. All right, that's enough. I don't know what else to say. I'm losing focus, clarity, whatever. Information downloads. Have a good day. Take care of each other. Don't forget to say your prayers. They matter.